Hello, my name is Daisy and today I am going to be doing the TMI tag. I was tagged by Mika from Manderson XOXO and the TMI tag is unfortunately not the Mortal Instruments tag, as much as I would love it to be. TMI stands for too much information, which if you put TMI into Tumblr expecting to get the Mortal Instruments, I assure you, you will get something awkward that you were not expecting, and I always end up getting references to arses. Don't know why. I have a tablet with me and I'm going to start with the questions. What are you wearing? I am wearing a fat face jumper, which is one of my favourite brands, and I'm also wearing grey leggings and owl socks and a Mockingjay cuff, which makes loads of noise, so if you can hear rattling it's because of this. Sorry. Ever been in love? Yes, I have been. First there was Jace, then there was Will, then there was Tobias, then there was Augustus, then there was Levi and Dimitri. Ever had a terrible breakup? No, thankfully. How tall are you? I am 5'7", nearly 5'8". I am more near to 5'8" than I am near to 5'7". How much do you weigh? Anywhere between 9.5 stone and 10 stone. Any tattoos? Sadly not yet, but I will be having one soon. Any piercings? I have 2 piercings here on each side, so technically I have 4 piercings. OTP? Oh my god, it's like asking who's your favourite child. I don't know. Favourite show? All time, it's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Of current time, it is Castle. I gotta love some Nathan Fillion. Favourite bands? My favourite band has been since I was about 14 and it's Paramore, and then second to that is probably Imagine Dragons. Something you miss? Probably miss like actual health. Favourite songs? Angel with a Shotgun by The Cab. How old are you? I am 20 years old. Zodiac sign? I am an Aquarius, so I am a water baby. Quality you look for in a partner? Probably that they don't lie. That's literally like the qualifying factor, that they don't lie really, because if you lie in a relationship, it's not very good. Favourite quote? I have lots of different favourite quotes, however there is one that has stuck with me over the years and I shall let you know if I find out what book it is from. I know it's from a Sarah Dessen book. If you guys find it familiar and know which book it is from by her, please let me know. But it goes, we just get the one life, you know, just one. You can't live someone else's or think it's more important just because it's more dramatic. What happens matters. Maybe only to us, but it matters. Favourite actor? Jennifer Lawrence. Favourite colour? It goes between green and purple, and my floor is purple and my walls are green, so I've got best of both worlds. Loud music or soft? Soft music for sure. I don't really like music that's gonna give me a headache. Where do you go when you're sad? Into a fictional world. That just sounds so sad. Oh god. Oh. How long does it take you to shower? I don't use a shower, I have baths, so probably a bath takes between 15 and 20 minutes to me, which isn't that different to people who shower, just that the water quantity is slightly different. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Anywhere between 15 minutes to 45 minutes, depending on what I'm doing, whether I'm putting makeup on, whether I'm going outside, or whether I have to pack a bag as well to go with me. It just depends. Ever been in a physical fight? I don't know if this really qualifies because I was never in an actual like fist fight where I was constantly being punched or punching back. However, someone did try and push me in front of an oncoming car once, maliciously, and I don't know why they did it. However, when I eventually got off the road, I punched them. So I didn't punch them in the face, I actually punched them in the chest, I think. But I think that qualifies being punched when someone tries to kill you, essentially, almost. So yeah, such nice people, didn't I, at school? Turn on? Somebody who reads. Turn off? People who lie. Reason I joined YouTube. Originally, when I joined in 2007 on a different channel, it was just because I was bored and I wanted to make videos and I wanted to connect with the world outside when I couldn't really connect with the world that I was living in. But this channel I created so I could talk about Clockwork Princess. Fears. I don't like things coming near my eyes, and I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have a fear of spiders anymore after holding a tarantula. Not really scary. If it's like this tiny, it's not really compared to like, Ugh. Last thing that made you cry. Oh my god, why did I do this today? Because the last thing that made me cry is because I couldn't find safety eyes for a Sherlock doll that I'm making, and I got really frustrated and sat on the floor and started crying. I will just add that it is that time of the month, and that's probably why I was crying rather than just because I was crying because I couldn't find safety eyes. Yeah, that's what happened. Last time you said you loved someone. I said I love my mum a little while ago, so that's who. Meaning behind your YouTube name. There's a quote that says a reader lives 1,000 lives or something along that lines. I can't exactly remember the quote right now, and that's where I got it, so it's 1,000 Lives of Daisy. So yeah, that's how. Last book you read. The last book I read was Find Me by Romilly Bernard. The book you're currently reading. I'm reading Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Last show you watched, and that would be Grimm. Last person you talked to, that was my mum, and we were talking about fences. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. I either texted back my friend about Splintered, or I texted someone else about finding safety eyes. So either way, best friend, or don't know how to quite describe it. Favourite food? I love pasta and chocolate and just all the things that aren't good for me. Place you want to visit? I would really like to visit America and see all my friends who are there because they're awesome, and I never get to see them because they're on the other side of the country. Almost. Country. Not country. World. It'd be nice if they were on the other side of the country, but they're not, unfortunately. Last place you were? If it's a place that's not my house, it'd have been the doctor's surgery. So much fun! Do you have a crush? I have plenty of crushes. Last time you kissed someone? Last time you were insulted? Thankfully I don't have friends that tend to insult me, and I don't have commenters that insult me either, so I'm not actually sure. I don't know, because that's a good thing I suppose. I don't know who last insulted me. Favourite flavour of sweet? I quite like fruit flavoured things, especially like Percy Pigs from Marks & Spencer's. They are delicious. What instruments do you play? I don't really count being able to play a little tiny bit of piano and a little tiny bit of guitar because I don't really remember them. I do know how to play a little bit of them, but I don't actually know fluently how to play something, so no. Last sport you played? I don't even really know. I think the last sport I actually played was when I was about 12 and somebody made me run around a track, and then I sat on the ground and cried because I was so exhausted and ill, and I didn't know I was ill at the time, so that's why I don't play sports, because of that reason. I would suck. I'd just sit on the floor again and cry. Last song you sang? I think I sang along to something called Beautiful Trash, which is not as horrible sounding as it sounds. Favourite chat up line? I don't know, because I don't chat up people really cheesily. I just am upfront about things. Have you ever used it? If we're talking about upfrontness, yes I have. Last time you hung out with someone? A couple of weeks ago I saw one of my friends and we went to a craft fair. I don't think I've seen anyone since then. I'm not sure. Who should answer these questions next? Anybody who would like to, because I'm pretty sure everybody who I would tag has already done it, so just saying, if you want to have a tag and you haven't got one, consider me your tag. Just say I tagged you and then you can do it. That was the TMI tag, and I hope you guys enjoyed my answers and got to know me a little bit better, and let me know what your favourite answer was to one of these questions from me, and I shall see you soon. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and happy reading. Bye bye!